Folks, hello and welcome back to the greatest conversation ever. My name is Ryan Rosenberg, and this is my esteemed colleague, Mr. Payam Banifaz.
Gorgeous day here.
It's gorgeous to be here with you, sir.
Silver Lake, California?
Silver Lake, yeah.
Yeah. Always a pleasure to be with you, my man.
A pleasure to be with you, and a pleasure to have a wonderful guest today. She's a genius, a hilarious comedian.
Brilliant performer, actor, brilliant writer.
One of Vulture's comedians you should know.
You've seen this incredible talent on Dropout,
their new podcast, We're Dead.
You've seen their writings on TV, Netflix, network television.
That's right. They got a new variety show, Wordplay, at Dynasty Typewriter. Let's welcome Rekha Shankar.
Hi, guys.
Hi.
Hello.
I feel like I have to do the thing where you go, what an intro.
Oh, my God.
Like, oh, my God. Can you do that in front of my mom?
Yeah. We can.
Okay,
yeah,
please.
Totally.
You do have a brown mom, so I can relate that.
She's so mean.
No, really?
Yeah.
She's mean?
Yes.
Yes.
I bet she's very, very like funny and charismatic, and mean too. No,
She's mean, yeah.
But is she
If
funny
you
and
become a mom,
charismatic?
do you think you'll also be mean like that? Or do you think you'll have learned and be different?
I'll answer both of these questions. I'll do you that favor.
Thank you.
Thank you so much.
I think my mom just is like, just kind of like conservative and introverted and like kind of like, she's not mean, like, rah, 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 rah. She's just like, is this supposed to be funny? And I'm like,
Yeah.
My dad is funny and charismatic, but he does the same thing. He watched a recent episode of TV I wrote, and he said the other episodes of the show are better. And I said, didn't ask actually what you thought, but why? And he goes, this was disjointed. And I went, awesome.
Disjointed.
And then
That's
I
tough.
know I promised I would answer your question, but I forgot it.
Just, do you think that you'll also be a mean mom if
No,
that is
I think
your-
I will be perfect.
Yeah, I think so too. Yeah,
Thank
that's good.
you.
That's the better way to
That would be
I
because
think.
you're such a nice person. So it would be crazy if like suddenly you were a mean mom.
Yeah.
It would make sense. But my family is the same way. My mom's a really hard critic,
Yeah.
but I also kind of appreciate it because like she's real with me, but isn't like mean about it.
Yeah.
My dad is more would like, I remember like when I first started like getting like little like co-star roles or something like that. My dad, I'd be all excited to show my dad, and then it'd be like one line's like, he'd be like, and in Farsi, he'd be like, that's it? And I'm like, do you know how fucking hard it was to just get that one
And they
goddamn line?
They have
No idea. I've explained it to them though. It's like imagine explaining something to someone for like 20 years.
I know. You can't explain
But
anything.
The reaction of that's it is so funny because it seems so innocuous, but it really pops the balloon of any sort of excitement you have.
Yeah, I know he didn't mean it in the way, but it was very deflating. Like, yeah.
Oh, yeah. Now, okay, you better believe now that everybody loves to scrunch credits. My dad's like, I didn't see your name. I'm like, it's there. It's
Right.
just the moment the episode ends, they would rather die than show you anyone who made it.
Totally.
It flies by in 1 second.
Credits are so weird. Like, why do we even need them so bad?
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Like, if you work in any other industry, you don't get credit. You just get your paycheck.
Yeah, if you buy a mattress, it doesn't have a credit on it.
Yeah. Made by Sam.
Yeah.
Sam made this
I was
comfy.
here. Hi.
Hello, remember me?
Yeah, it's weird. And also like agents and studios and stuff will like argue about it and like negotiate about credits, and
then
it
it's-
lasts a second. Yeah.
Yeah.
But you know what? IMDb lasts forever.
That's true.
That's true.
Yeah.
Have you tried to get something off your IMDb before?
No. Have you tried to change your name on IMDb? They'll just give you 6 accounts, but they won't change the name on your one main account. Yeah, it's been a really I have a lot of fucking
Do you have
problems.
several IMDb's now?
Unfortunately, but like I've explained in email after email. I hope someone from IMDb is watching. I've explained like I changed my professional name to my real name, and I just want that to like
Combine all of the accounts.
Yeah, and
Right.
now it's just like 3 separate fucking accounts.
Damn, all these Banifazes really need to team up. They're all splitting the time.
And they look really similar. They
look
should be
really- they should be
triplets or something in a movie.
Triplets that all have the same name and the same.
And they all do comedy.
Yeah.
This one did comedy from 2012 to 2015. This one did
Interesting.
2015 to 2018.
Yeah, one
This
seems
one
to
is just question
disappear.
marks.
That website is like, even though it's like sort of like the most legit thing we
Yeah.
have for that, it's so janky
It is
and
janky.
weird. It's like so hard to even read. There's like information's all weird.
Yeah.
And
It's designed not to be able to contact. It's a business. It's kind of like the IRS, except the IRS is easier to contact.
yeah.
That
Then,
is
yeah.
so true. Like, why am I submitting my credit? And then you're like, no.
Right.
So you know?
Right.
You do it.
Yeah.
Right.
It's your business.
It's your
I get
business.
nothing out of this.
I could not get less from this.
No.
Especially if, God forbid, you're somebody that doesn't have a name when you did your line.
right.
And you're like a cupcake man or whatever.
Yeah.
Number
Yeah.
3.
Yeah.
Oh my, this isn't helping me.
Yeah.
Well, that's okay. I think all of our IMDb star meters are going to be going way up after this episode, especially because of all the IMDb people watching.
I
That's gonna be
forgot
really
that's your
helpful.
main demo. It's
Yeah.
so crazy.
Yeah,
It's
that
sad.
one
Our
guy.
main demo is just like one company of people. But I mean, we'll take anything we get, you know?
Yeah, this will be on IMDb in some time, at some point.
Do
for
these
sure.
episodes get listed there?
Not yet, but maybe they will.
Yeah.
Why
that'd
do
be
some
fun.
of the podcasts I do get listed and then others don't? It's like
Industrious producers, I think.
Yes.
Just
Interesting.
hustlers.
There was someone at College Humor who had to log all the sketches on there.
Wow.
And I'm like, is this good or is this so awful to make this person do?
And it kind of makes maybe the website worse. No offense to that material. But
Yeah.
I mean, isn't this for movies? What are we doing? Every sketch ever written? Too much.
I think when you have that kind of a job where you have to do that type of
Yeah.
legwork, you deserve to use like AI. Like
Yeah.
you use the AI
Yeah.
and you're just in charge of using it and putting it all together. But I feel like I have no problem people, even in post, people using AI as long as there's someone operating it and they're not out of a job because of the AI, but the AI will make their life easier and they can spend more time with their kids rather
Yeah,
than
like-
spending 16 hours a day editing.
Girl who farts too much.
yeah. We do need someone to quality control that just to make sure, you know.
Yeah,
But
yeah.
don't want to get that wrong, but you know, I don't know. So you're for AI. You want AI to just run the
I
world.
think for AI, I'm
Yeah.
100% for AI.
That's awesome.
Yeah,
I think
cool.
AI should replace everything and anyone.
yeah,
Yeah.
talk shows
And it should, especially talk shows like
podcasts.
this.
Podcast, yeah.
Yeah.
An AI podcast could be bad.
Imagine like really
boy.
going like, I'm actually really into this new podcast with fake people.
Yeah.
Like,
Sick.
what would you do?
I would listen to an episode because I'd be curious. But other than that, I think that's what most people would do. They would listen to it once because they're curious and then go, there is no reason for me to listen to
Right.
two robots talk to each other, two
Yeah.
computers talk to each
Yeah.
other.
I have a question. What is the difference between like machine learning and AI? Like, because there's some things, I used to be a video editor, and there would be some things you could kind of automate, like syncing a script to a clip
Right.
or something. And I don't deign to know the magic going on behind that. I just push buttons.
Yeah.
But or there's tools in Photoshop, like the clone tool.
Right.
It's like not AI, but I think I hear people using it in that way. And I'm like, no.
Some things are just good tools.
Something is actually just a tool.
Yeah.
So can someone make a list? Because I want to be good. But what's what? And what's the difference? And tell me.
Right. That's a good point. Yeah, because it's very political all of
Yes.
a sudden. It's like very political which tool is okay or whatever. But like
Right.
you got to still be able to like master the audio. or
Right.
whatever. Yeah.
Right.
Yeah.
And I again, I don't know anything.
Yeah.
And that's kind of my cross to
That's
bear.
why we brought you here because we're like, just like here's someone who knows absolutely nothing.
We've had a lot
and
of
it's
really
incredible.
knowledgeable guests lately, and it's made us
Diversity
feel pretty like
does matter, guys. You need some people that don't know anything.
Yeah, we need some like really
we were
high
like,
thinkers.
who do we know that's absolutely hilarious, incredibly talented, but knows zero about anything?
Just
Right.
low thinker.
Yeah. Well,
Low
it just
T.
matches us. Low T. Yeah, you're very low T. I didn't want to say it, but
Low thinker, Shankar.
there you go.
Ha.
That was really good.
But no, absolutely not a low thinker. But no, so wait, are we saying that like even if someone's like someone is administrating or like someone is controlling the AI or like that's still bad? Like let's say an editor that uses AI just to make their life easier, but they're not putting anybody out of the work, especially themselves. Is that still fucked up?
I feel like this is always
the
a tough
question of
conversation with new technology. You're like,
yeah.
hey, this technology is getting rid of the old thing, but in some ways that's good, and in some ways it's bad. We don't want to have to like work forever because jobs are not inherently good. It's just
Right.
what we use to support ourselves.
Yeah.
Because
But,
there's
like,
some things you can like automate, and that's where like if you're going back in time and people are like, I hated when the microwave or when computers came out because they took away this job. It's like that is tough because like
Yeah.
you can automate like naming clips, for instance.
right.
That used to be someone's job. Stinks to not have that job. Could that person be doing something else that maybe they like more?
Totally.
That's
Or what if
possible.
that person is still in charge of it, but they use AI to help them just do the job like faster? It's almost like saying like if you get help if you're not suffering and like doing it all by yourself, then it's not right. But if you get help for it, that's what I mean. Like if that person can still be in their position, but they get to use AI again just to
Right.
literally make their job easier to make.
Well, this is why I want one of your IMDb audience members
Please,
to
please, folks.
define like automation, machine learning, AI. Because like AI, generative AI, bad. We hate. We stink. It stinks. That's someone making a painting out of nothing. Or
Yeah, that's trash.
That stinks.
Right.
That's trash.
What is everything else?
Yeah, what's the difference?
What's going on?
Yeah.
Surgeons, all the
Big surgeon audience.
one of the largest in the entire hemisphere, apparently. And thank you so much to everybody.
So
But
nice.
surgeons,
Pre-release.
if let's say if you could use AI to help you pinpoint something that would be much harder to pinpoint on your own, and you use that AI to pinpoint it, but it's not the AI that's doing the actual procedure, or if it is, you are the one that's kind of controlling it. Is that bad?
Well, it's interesting, right? Because if someone were to be like to have invented AI and be like, the number one use for this will be to do diagnostics and discover new diseases and cures and things. I feel like we'd all be like, yes, but like nothing ever works that way. They're like, actually, we're going to use it to kill you. And to
Let me think about it. I'm still an asshole. Hang on.
I don't know if I'd say yes to this so far.
No.
yeah.
But yeah,
Yeah, it's how it's used, right? It's the person using it that's like abusing everybody that's the problem, not the technology, right?
Right. Well, it depending on what because there's also uses 3,000 bajillion bottles of water or whatever, and like
Right.
yeah. What the fuck is that about? I still don't understand what the fuck. What is this app using water for? What the fuck? I don't understand it. The app for United Airlines uses water too. What is? I really genuinely don't understand it.
We listen. 3 comedians trying to explain how AI and coding works. I
think that how it works is there's one guy whose job it is to open a bottle of water and pour it on the servers if they get too hot. And so that's what they're saying.
That's
that
this.
if the servers get too hot, there's a guy who's going to have to open another bottle of water and pour it on all the
has to be
servers.
There is
Bottles.
no
Yeah, it has
way
to
that's what it.
I think it is. That's all the stuff I've been seeing.
Okay, we have server engineers that apparently we are the number 3 most popular
with server engineers.
server engineers. Folks in the audience, in the audience, there's an audience of servers. So I don't know what I'm saying, but there's no way that's what it is. Rose.
Yeah, no, I don't
it
think
can't
so.
be that.
I don't think so.
I think it is that you have to cool these servers down because
Yeah.
they get so unbelievably hot.
Right.
When I worked in post, the room we were in had to be like 3 degrees because the machines are like 800,000 degrees.
Wow.
And so you have to just be cooling them down all the time. And I imagine for when people are like, I need to make a Miyazaki painting of my dog, it's like pulling a lot of juice to do that.
Yeah. I think you're right. I think that's generally how it works.
Yeah. But again, couldn't know less.
Couldn't tell you.
Drop it in the comments. How do computers work?
Yeah.
How does machine learning work?
How do
I'd
you
love to
do
know.
job?
How do you do job? How do you get job?
Yeah. I don't know.
Yeah, I guess we should ask ChatGPT as well, but if I can,
I've never used it.
I know.
I don't even. Yeah.
I'm so tired of like thinking and talking about it because it is so
know.
not a part of my life. And it's like, why do I have to talk about it all the time if I never fucking interact
That
with it?
is such a good
I'm
point.
so tired of talking about something that I literally don't know about or use, and I don't like the people who talk to me about it.
That
So
is-
what am I doing? I want to get out of here. That's every time someone starts a conversation about AI with me, I want to go, I want to leave right now.
It would be like if someone kept talking to you about like buzz saws and you're like, I've never used one. I never will. I don't do anything that interacts with that at all.
I know this is aimed at me, and I'm sorry that I kept bringing up buzzsaws, but the new technology is amazing.
I don't
Right.
care. Well, I have to make a TikTok video that's like, buzzsaws? Here's the deal.
I know what you mean though. I feel like that about crypto stuff. I understand enough about it now to know that I don't want to talk about it at all whatsoever. I'm actually gotten to a point where I really don't like talking about politics unless it's with us. Like, I don't like talking about it with strangers at all. I get nervous that someone's about to say something that's going to piss me off.
Of course.
Luckily, it doesn't happen like around here much, but like when I'm out of town, that's when I'm like, I don't want to have any conversation. Like when I'm from California, I'm like listening to see if the next thing is like, oh, is it really crazy over there? It's like, no, we're actually fine, and we actually, our tax dollars actually go to fucking putting money on your fucking shitty city's plate.
The amount of times someone goes, is it crazy over there? I'm like, what do you think's
Crazy
going on?
dope. Right. That's what it is. It's crazy cool.
And they'll only ask if stuff is crazy about really particular things.
Yeah.
Because sometimes I would be like, yeah, it is crazy. Like ISIS coming in, that is crazy. But I'm like, that's not what they're asking me.
Yeah.
Like, is it so crazy that illegal immigrants are overflowing out of your apartment building window? And
Right. How many people flash a gun at you?
Yeah.
I'm like, wait, you're in Texas asking me that? Where like your lawyer's walking to court with guns?
Yeah.
Right.
Get the fuck out of here.
It is so crazy how everybody's thing is so normal to them. Like you go anywhere and you're like, this is how you guys just are in the open.
I'm like, your restaurants close at 8 p.m.?
Yes.
Yeah.
But then when I'm away for long enough and I come back to California, I'm like, whoa, we're this weird too? Like it is very strange. It's strange everywhere. You know? Everybody thinks their thing is the norm.
But here in Los Angeles, where we're like one of the most popular cities in the world, one of the biggest cities in the world, fifth largest economy in the world as a whole state. Right. How would you like? You don't think crazy shit's gonna happen here? Do you know how many fucking people we have here?
Right.
Like, how would it not? This city is doing amazing for what it could be doing. The fucking 4 million people that are in this city. I don't know. I get very, very annoyed when people talk shit about California, especially LA. I will be the first to say we got our problems here. We got a lot of problems. But some of the people in some of these states that talk shit about LA, with all due respect, I'm not even going to say the state, but I wouldn't take a dump in your state. I wouldn't take
that is really
You
funny.
have to set up a Patreon tier for the exclusive on which state Payam would not take a dump in.
Absolutely.
I mean,
I bet there's a lot.
Yeah.
I bet there's a lot for Payam. You wouldn't.
Yeah, there's a lot of states that I wouldn't take a dump in because of the way you treat your own people.
Yeah,
Right.
it's true.
Yeah.
I've traveled with you a few times, and it's pretty difficult.
You're about to explode when you're flying over those places.
Well, I hold in a lot of poo, and then when I get to a place where I don't agree with how they talk about us, I'll take a dump everywhere.
Yeah, sure.
Yeah.
And it's got to stop. I'm the first person to admit that it's got to stop. It's ruining my life.
Yeah.
It's really bringing a lot of shame on my family. And as an Iranian person, family honor is just important.
Yeah.
Unfortunately.
Yeah.
Honor is a stupid thing.
Yeah.
Honor is all ego-based. Am I
I
correct,
agree.
folks?
I agree. It's a way to control people.
Yes, and it's entirely subjective.
Yeah, absolutely.
You know, someone might view it dishonorable to, whatever, do comedy.
Yes.
And you're like, why?
Some people's comedy is dishonorable. Though.
And that
absolutely.
actually is true.
Yeah.
I feel like if you open up things to being honorable or dishonorable, everything is dishonorable. It's
Right.
like, pick your fucking poison.
Sure.
You know what I mean? Like, whatever you do, there's a nasty part of it, I think.
Sure.
So it's kind of like, who cares?
Yeah.
That's how I feel.
In some cultures, like us,
Yeah.
two gentlemen, and you sitting here would be considered dishonorable.
It would be.
Yeah.
Because you guys do more improv and I do more sketch.
That's what I'm talking about.
Right. Chicago. You're
That's
talking
what I'm
Chicago.
talking about.
Chicago culture.
Yeah.
Because, and then when you go to the East Coast, they want to separate.
It
Yeah.
sucks.
Yeah.
It's so backward.
It's
Totally.
really
And I don't know about you guys, but I like really thin pizza. You know what I mean? And so sometimes I go to a place and it's really dishonorable. The style of pizza they make.
Yeah.
I would say, fucking shame on you, Rose. What is this?
Jeez.
If you like thin pizza, you should head on over to Little Dom's. You should try to find that pizza on the plate. It's a suggestion of pizza.
Yeah, the thinnest, crispiest pizza ever.
Unbelievable. It is like 1/3 of the width of matzah.
I would say it's like a chip with cheese.
It is so thin. So that could be your alley. If you want to leave hungrier than when you arrived, go to Little Dom's, where the vegetarian food is nothing.
No, this is a good area because you're a foodie. I want to hear some of your big food complaints or your big food joys, because I know you have opinions here. You're a bit of a chef. You're a bit of a baker. And I love hearing how you hate the pizza at Little Dom's, because I feel the same way, where it's like, this place is supposed to be awesome. And this is an Italian place with the worst pizza in town.
Little Dom's needs to get its act together.
Wow, this is huge.
Because
this is John Hamm's favorite restaurant.
Why?
I don't believe that.
It's Little Dom's. The thing is, I like some of their desserts. That's fun. I like some of their cocktails. That's cool. I'm a vegetarian, so if there's something going on the meat side of that menu, I don't know about it.
Sure.
And I try not to. But we gotta put salt on stuff. Firstly. We can't be being like, we're a nice Italian restaurant. Here's buttered corn. I'm like, if you did a blind taste test and you're like, where's this from? I'd be like, that is from the lemonade at the airport.
Yeah, a picnic.
Yeah, that is not from this like expensive restaurant.
Yeah.
And there are so many of their dishes that are like that are just like not flavorful. I remember during the pandemic, so sick of me to do this because I'm so nice. They had a little like store that was like, please, like we want to keep open. Da, da, da. So I like bought some pasta sauce from them. Worse than ragu. And I like ragu. It's fine. But I'm like, what the hell?
Yeah, that's
You
tough.
made this? I can make this.
Right.
I have not one Italian person in my family. I could make this.
Yeah.
That's crazy. What is going on?
And what was the price again? Sorry.
The price?
Yeah.
Of
Was it like
the pasta sauce?
Yeah.
Oh, it was like
$12, something
$15.
yeah.
Because I was like, I need to be nice. No, I don't.
right.
They had a bag of lentils because they really needed lentils. And I was like, oh, let me ask how much this is.
Yeah.
Bag of lentils this big. Keep in mind, I am Indian. I eat a lot of lentils, and I go to grocery stores where I know what you can pay for a lentil.
They're almost free. I mean, lentils are the cheapest thing you can
Giving
get.
them away.
Yeah.
This big, $24. $24. I was like, yo, listen, didn't even have a car yet. Wasn't driving. I'm like, I could walk to India Sweets and Spices and get an oppressive amount of
You could buy
lentils.
them out of lentils for $24.
Absolutely.
Yeah.
Unreal. Little Dom's, get your act together.
Sorry, like we want to support small business, but that's stupid. That's not cool.
That's
not
not
acceptable.
cool.
That's not acceptable.
Here's something else that I don't like. Buffalo cauliflower. It has never delivered on the promise. People are like, I actually was at a bar yesterday, and a friend of mine, love her, she said, oh, they have vegetarian wings. They have buffalo cauliflower. Some of you people are doing weird things to vegetarians. Well, you'll be like, oh, here's a chicken sandwich. Oh, we have a vegetarian option. It's the chicken sandwich without the chicken. So I'm like, hey, I hope you have 6 of those for me, because I don't have a protein component. And I eat the same way you do, where I need to eat food that is filling.
Right. I can't just eat 25 calories and call it a meal.
Yeah.
Like, we know how vegetables work. You have to eat way bigger portions.
So much. And also, you can put protein in it. It just doesn't have to be a chicken. And so buffalo cauliflower comes on the scene. And it's like, what if you took cauliflower, you didn't mindfully cut it into chunks that make sense? It is a vegetable that doesn't have flavor. And it's a vegetable that's tough to get flavor into. What if we cooked it badly and put a vinegary sauce on it and called it buffalo cauliflower?
I have a bit of a beef with buffalo in general.
I think it's too sour.
I think it's too sour, and I think it's not cooking. It's like you just made something buffalo. Like it's
Put
like
sauce.
pouring Tabasco on something
Tabasco
and calling
cauliflower.
it cooking.
Yeah.
It's you got to do something else.
You
And
got-
why Buffalo? Why? What is it? Is it
Give me-
named after Buffalo?
It was invented in Buffalo,
true?
New York. Yeah.
Really?
My mom actually worked at the bar where buffalo wings were invented. The Anchor Bar in Buffalo. They were apparently like, people didn't used to eat chicken wings like that. Like, they were kind of like the trash part or whatever. And they were like, oh, we're out of all the regular chicken. Let's fry up all the drums and flats or whatever. And then they put whatever that sauce, I think it's just like hot sauce and butter, is buffalo sauce, and it was invented in Buffalo, which is
That
why
doesn't
they call
explain
it buffalo
why
sauce.
it's so sour. Like
That hot sauce must
It's
be
just
just like a vinegar
vinegary.
Tabasco.
Yes.
Yep.
Like
I think it's like
Tabasco with extra
Frank's
vinegar.
Red Hot with butter. I think is like what buffalo sauce is.
I think you're right. I think they add an extra vinegary component. Folks, do you know? So apparently we got one of the largest organizations.
We got the Buffalo Gang that watches us.
The National Buffalo Association.
Yeah.
After Hot Ones, we're the second biggest Buffalo Wing
That's
podcast.
so cool.
Yeah, I know.
It's crazy. We're making about $3 million a week.
That's so insane.
Yeah.
Wow.
Yeah. But thank you for doing the podcast.
Yeah, I'm
Yeah.
really excited. Would love to talk profit share stuff if you're really making that much.
Totally. Yeah,
You
we'll talk
know.
about that.
Okay.
I'm sure
Yeah.
you would, but I don't have time after this. I have to
okay.
leave.
Payam's really
My-
busy, unfortunately.
Oh,
Yeah,
okay.
my boat is waiting.
Right, and he does
Oh.
the money stuff.
I came with
okay.
a boat here. It was a big mistake.
Oh, okay.
That's okay. You should put wheels on it.
That
You
was
just
the
sort of
mistake.
dragged it
That was
across the
that was the
freeway.
mistake.
Yeah, right.
I have another food take, and
Yes,
it won't
yes,
be
please.
negative.
Good. Or it could
It's okay
be
if it
negative.
is.
That's
It-
fine, yeah, too.
Everybody needs to eat more dessert and stop acting like a baby about it, and stop
Agreed.
acting so crazy when the dessert menu comes. And
Agreed.
being like, no, I couldn't possibly.
What is this? What is the
You're
worst
crazy.
acting I've ever seen every time the dessert menu comes?
Can we do a scenario?
Yeah.
Okay, let's do a scenario.
Hey,
to
folks,
put the-
can I offer you anything for dessert? We have a great cheesecake or a flourless chocolate cake on the menu.
Oh,
my God, are you fucking kidding me? Get the fuck out of here.
What?
Get the.
I think dessert is for children. Do you think me and my husband look like children?
Yeah, man.
No,
Get the fuck out of here.
I'm
What is
sorry.
this?
What? I
No,
didn't-
sorry,
what's
I-
with all
I
the
don't-
hostility.
And
No,
let me
I'm
ask
sorry.
you a question. You have two types of cake.
Yeah. One's a cheesecake, one's a chocolate cake.
Let me guess. Is your third option a scoop of ice cream?
We can do a la mode for any of those cakes. Yeah, and they're both gluten free, which is a plus for a lot of people.
And what's next from there?
More dessert? Dessert number
You gonna
two?
give us dessert number two.
The
Yeah.
sequel?
If you'd like, I mean, I'm sorry for offering dessert. I can just bring the check if you'd like.
No,
we can
you
also
can
do
fuck
espresso.
yourself.
Yeah.
Whoa.
Yeah. My wife is right. Sir, why don't you go and fuck yourself?
This has been such a nice meal this whole time. We had that nice chat.
Yeah, we did, and now we're having this because of what you did.
Yeah.
Wow.
You're offering me homework after the meal. I already did my work.
Okay. I apologize.
Yeah. Do you want my wife and I to crap our pants on the way home on the 10
Oh,
freeway?
No.
is that what you would want?
I
Would
don't
you
really
like
want
that, sir?
anything. I don't, I'm
And we take a
asking
picture of it and send it to you for proof?
Yeah,
Jesus
I upload it to Yelp and I say
Please-
1 star.
please
Look
don't
how I
upload it to
crap my
Yelp.
pants after I ate
No.
dessert here.
Don't upload it to Yelp. Don't put my name on
You
there.
know, Mr.
We've had a lot of
Wolfgang
these.
Puck, I thought you run a real establishment. But it seems like you're just another one of those just media type chefs that doesn't give a shit.
This is Spago. It's one of the most successful restaurants in Los Angeles.
Hey, I mean, we're paying for it. Am I
Yeah,
right?
we are paying for it. We'll do you that. We'll pay for it.
Pay for
Oh, thank you. Thank
We
you
will-
guys.
No, we will pay
you
for this.
children, you little children. Who
There it
cares?
is.
It's dessert.
There it
It's
is.
dessert. Just
There it
eat
is.
dessert, you cowards. Are
So
you scared of
a
shitting your pants?
14-year-old and a 13-year-old can't come to a restaurant without being called
You're
children.
not 14 and
oh, fuck
13.
You.
Get
okay,
outta here.
fine.
Oh,
fine.
I look older?
No, you
Fine,
look like you
I'm
have
13
wigs
and a
on.
half.
Okay, you look like you're wearing wigs.
Okay,
You're
we
trying to
are
get a
wearing
free
wigs.
meal.
We are wearing wigs, and we were trying to get a free meal because we found out that
That Wolfgang Puck offers free meals to kids 15
Kids
and
eat
under.
free with adults. They get to have. Your parents can bring in kids. You can't be adults dressed like kids
so
in
if my
bad
parents are
wigs.
here,
By the way,
if my parents come here, I'll get a free meal?
no, because your parents are too old. You're an adult.
Now my parents are too
Child.
old. You're questioning my mother's fertility. You're
No,
asking
you're
me
an-
about IVF.
You are. I'm not asking
Yeah.
you anything about.
you
IVF.
don't need to ask my wife about IVF, okay? That's our business. Yes, we have been having trouble conceiving, but
Yeah.
that's not your goddamn business.
yeah. I
trouble
have
conceiving. So you're very adult. You're
No.
adults with adult.
We're
parents.
children who are trying to
to conceive.
There's nothing.
But I haven't had my period yet, so it's tough.
Yes.
And it's been tough on us. I haven't got my period.
I
All my
have to
friends
take a
have.
break.
And-
I have to take a break because I'm going to lose my mind. But thank you so much for coming into Wolfgang's. And I'm Wolfgang. Yeah,
Yes,
sorry,
I know we
forgot.
know that, and we won't be returning.
Oh,
So that's literally what happens with the
Right.
dessert
wow.
menu.
Yeah,
That's
yeah, very
exactly
good.
how it goes. Yeah.
And
So true.
I read an article once that I've made my whole personality, which is that there are fewer and fewer pastry chefs being hired at restaurants because people are not ordering dessert. So you might notice a lot of tiramisu, a lot of cake, stuff that you just cut a slice of. It's not a plated dessert.
Right.
And I have noticed that. But I have to tell you, that has not been my fault. I'm
Right.
always ordering dessert.
Yeah.
Sometimes I only order dessert. I go many times to places and I only eat dessert
Because everybody's dessert is kind of the same
It
too.
is.
What the fuck is that about?
because they don't have these like pastry chefs.
You already said it.
It's so sick,
Yeah,
right?
it is sick.
It's sick. You walk into a joint and they don't have a pastry chef.
It's probably AI. AI
disgusting.
is taking over all the pastries.
Well, I had a crash
Generative
out.
chocolate cake.
I had a crash out at Jack in the Box because I walked in and they had no. Wait, no, actually they do have stuff. Yeah, that joke doesn't make sense then.
Oh,
in
it was
that
a
way.
joke.
Yeah, it was a joke. Yeah, I would never
Didn't
walk into.
immediately read as
I would
much.
never walk into a
thought you were
fucking
lying.
Jack in the Box.
that's
I would
okay.
go through a drive-through, but walk into Jack in the Box. What's
Which
the
Jack in
point?
the
You're not
Box
gonna
would you never
dine
even
in.
take a dump in?
yeah.
What state? Not going to reveal?
Which Jack in the Box I would never take a dump in?
Yeah.
In what state?
Yeah.
In Missouri.
Yeah. Sure. You heard it here first. We have the 5th biggest Missouri, whatever.
Yeah, I owe a lot of people an apology. That being said, I would go to Missouri.
Sure.
I would go and talk to the people, hang out.
St. Louis is great.
Yeah.
Yeah, St. Louis, yeah.
It's fun.
I haven't spent much time there.
Yeah.
I've seen the Arch. I was there
Oh,
quickly.
I think it's the smallest. It's the smallest national park, I think,
Oh, really?
because it's like
Yeah.
literally just as big as the Arch is wide.
Right. I like how you said that. It's just as big as the Arch is
It's
wide.
just as big as the Arch is wide.
How small is it?
It's so small.
Interesting. I just thought it was like a monument, but it's also a national park.
I think
See,
so. No one
interesting.
checked me on that.
Do you know
but
what
I
the
think it
Arch is? What it signifies? What it means?
is. The gateway
The
to
gateway.
the
West.
west.
Okay.
Really?
Yeah.
It's like a doorway.
A doorway.
From like,
Interesting.
I mean, I guess it really depends what direction you're coming, but
It for sure is very relational.
yes,
Right.
very.
Because if you're already in the west, you go, "What? I'm
not
already
walking
here."
through that. Yeah, I didn't walk through that door.
Yeah.
What a I mean, who invented that thing? Like, hey, we have nothing in St. Louis. I think
Yeah.
we're gonna build a big, tall arch for no reason, signifying really nothing. That'd be a tough sell, but they got it.
Yeah.
I feel like it's one of those towns that I heard has like a good, cool, fun energy though, right? St. Louis, or am I
don't know.
tripping?
I think it does.
Invite us, folks. We have, like you said, one of the largest St. Louis communities that are big fans of the podcast.
Yeah, of course.
We'd love to come down to St. Louis, say hello to the folks. and-
Yeah.
Nelly's from there.
Nelly is from there.
That's what I know.
Yes, he is from there.
I don't like that guy.
Yeah, he.
It's-
Well, if you became rich, would you keep talking and like if you didn't need to do anything else? Like
Right.
I get loving your art form, so like I'm not saying you're gonna stop doing comedy. Like you become mega rich tonight. Would you do a bunch of interviews you don't need to be doing about topics you don't know about?
No one would know me ever again. No, you'd never see me again. I'd be in Montana at the lake or whatever. Like,
I think you're probably dealing with an ignorant person who has a lack of awareness, a lack of self-awareness, and is probably around a bunch of yes people.
Yeah.
And
then,
for a while, every time you do it, it brings you lots of success.
Yeah.
And then,
but
all
no,
of a sudden
but
it changes.
back then he wasn't saying dumb shit. He wasn't really saying anything. He was just like being a rapper.
Right.
Now has opinions because he went and like performed and for
Oh, he did the Trump
did
thing?
Trump's
Oh.
inauguration.
yeah. But also, this dude has been accused so many times of weird shit, like over the years.
Yeah, you got to go. Okay,
That
this
it's
is
just
happening.
like, yeah. Who
How
else
we
are
start
talking
that-
about this guy?
St.
He's
Louis.
from St.
Yeah,
Louis.
yeah, okay, yeah. Okay. Oh, yeah.
Who else did that Trump thing? Didn't Snoop Dogg do Trump's inauguration?
I was very disappointed in Snoop
Like,
Dogg.
me too. I guess it's just like it must be a huge check. A huge check because
Yeah.
there's no way they want to be there. There's no way they're neutral.
Well, I don't know.
Did you see the crowd in that thing? It didn't make sense why they were even there. If
Yeah.
you look at the crowd, it was like the crowd that would least want like Snoop Dogg.
Right.
I don't know.
Yeah.
I don't know.
It's interesting though when you're a Trump supporter, you don't actually have values to align
Yeah,
behind.
right.
You just have a god.
Oh, they got him.
Yeah.
That's big.
cool.
Yeah.
They don't care.
Right.
Neither of the parties care. The people that are on Trump's cabinet or whatever, and the supporters. No one has values.
Yeah,
Yeah,
yeah, totally.
There's no
Winning
core
is the only
belief.
value.
Yeah, exactly.
Totally.
Yeah,
Totally.
we know they have zero values, and then now the question is for like progressive people: what are our values?
We
You know,
literally
like-
need to have values, and
Yes.
we need to actually just say them.
Well, and I feel like our values, the Democrats' values have been like, the Republicans are bad.
You're
And
like,
it's like,
chop,
but
chop,
what
chop.
do we
But what-
want? What
and-
are we going to do?
And say it firmly. Don't
Yes.
couch it in a bunch of stuff.
Yes,
yeah, don't be
totally.
scared.
Yeah.
Stop being scared. Like
Yeah.
I think it's weird. Like we know, it's weird to know you're on the right side of history, but still be scared to like move forward aggressively about it. Like knowing what we know about history, history repeats itself. It's doing it as we speak. I don't know. That's why I'm going to announce today, September 8th, 2025, that I'm going to be running a marathon.
Thank God.
Next week.
I honestly more concerned about that. You have to prepare for a marathon.
Yeah,
Really?
the marathon will kill you. The presidential run might just like wear you down, but the marathon could kill you.
Kill you.
Okay, then instead of running a marathon, I'm going to just run for president.
Smart.
Thank you very
Smart
much.
pivot.
Really smart. Good
Thank you
pivot.
very
The
much,
amount of
everyone.
people that probably make that pivot, maybe even mid-sentence, because they're like, wait, I haven't been training for the marathon. Say something. I've already made a big announcement for president.
Oh, man.
Hey.
That's apparently how Bill Clinton...
Yeah, he
first,
was going to run, but he was tired.
He's in the Epstein files, too.
Oh, isn't everybody? I feel like it's everybody. If you were popular or influential before 2000, you're in trouble. It's just kind of the rule, I think.
I think this is a good time to bring it up. Rose, your name was in the Epstein files.
What?
I've been wanting to bring this up.
What?
But now that we've mentioned the Epstein files, it's probably a good time to bring it
My
up.
name's in there?
Yeah. Ryan Rosenberg. And it was like logged in multiple times, tried to get in a plane.
I was logging in. I mean, I was logging in,
Yeah.
sure. I was logging in.
Are you going to argue, like, do you have a defense or?
I just don't remember going.
Yeah.
That's a good defense, I
That's
guess.
pretty good.
Yeah.
Big thing, whole island, private island.
Yeah.
Bad people, some of the worst things in the world happening. I don't remember that.
Yeah.
All right, let's take this into a courtroom. This court is now in service. No, it's
You
in
got to say
session.
the main word or else I'm not going to
This court is now in session.
Order.
Sir, order. What?
Okay,
No.
fine. I'll pay attention.
Sir? Okay.
I'd like the order.
Yeah, what are we thinking? Like blackened
Counselor,
chicken
counselor,
sandwich or
you're
something?
ordering food again. You can't do that.
All right, I'll save my calzone for later. I want a calzone today.
Wait, so you already have a calzone. What are you trying to order more food
Hey, I
for?
know you've been really hard on me like during the deliberations, but I like you. You're really cool.
I think I'm just so hungry. This case has taken the absolute living piss out of me.
Yeah.
I am so hungry. I brought a calzone. I absolutely am going to need a second because this one's vegetarian and they only put a little thin layer of cheese and a little layer of sauce.
Grab your calzone, eat it. I don't care. I don't think anybody cares. You should
No,
eat it
I
here.
care.
Your Honor,
I'm
do
the
you
judge.
care?
No, I do care. Okay, because I'm so hungry I could shit. Okay, and I'm not eating anything.
Sounds like you're full.
Well, then it sounds like we need to order in the court, right?
Yeah, cider ranch.
I'm
I'll
not
take a
going
cider
to order
ranch.
nothing right now. Today, we're here to find out, Mr. Rosenberg, why you were on the flight logs. First of all, why is anyone on it? What the fuck is a flight log? What the fuck is a flight log? Are we all on flight? If you go on a United Airlines flight, are you on a flight log?
Good question,
What
Your
the
Honor.
fuck is a flight
My
log?
guess as the counselor is that it is for private flights. You have to keep track of people if there's no like commercial agency
Got you.
that is liable for your safe departure
An
and
FAA
arrival.
flight log.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's my guess. As the counselor who's been working on this case, I have a guess.
Counsel, that's phenomenal. Thank you so much for educating the court. And
I have a guess too.
no,
I
that's
think
the one
that
that
if we
makes
really
sense.
ask for it, they're going to give us the Thursday discount on Wednesday.
You think?
I think they would.
Okay,
We got to
because
get the order in quick.
I have to get this, Your Honor.
Why would they give? Hold on. Why would they give you that discount one fucking day early?
Because we
For what
really want
reason?
it. We really want it. And
No,
we have a big
well,
order.
That's not how life works.
We have a
We
big
could
order.
have a big order.
What's your order?
Well, I personally was going to get
Gonna-
a second calzone with a side of ranch. And then what did you want?
I was going to get a calzone and a cider ranch, maybe also like some dip thing on the
Some
side.
dips. I
Yeah.
can look at the other dips.
Okay,
Okay.
so that's two
But-
orders. You think for two orders they're
about
going to
the
do a whole
I'm
thing?
trying to make the order bigger. Would you like an order?
We never see the bailiff eat.
I can't. Okay,
That's
Isn't
so
that sad?
I don't eat in this
The
courtroom
bailiff
because I
is
respect
not
the rule.
respected.
Huh?
The bailiff is not respected here. It's sad.
I'm entering it in. Okay. So 2 calzones, one with a side of ranch, and one. Okay, here are the other dips you can get. This must just be. You can get the Cinestick dip, but you don't want that.
I'll take it.
Why do you guys want calzones of all fucking things? I don't understand. Look, enough talking about food.
Mistrial.
We're here, Mr.
Mistrial. This is
Mr.
a
Rosenberg.
mistrial.
You don't declare the mistrial. Okay.
Okay, then let's
My
get
dad,
food.
when I became a lawyer, called me mistrial.
Oh, that's funny.
Very cute.
We're getting along.
Very sweet.
We're getting along.
I'm sure you made your dad proud. That's
No,
very nice.
no.
Okay.
He
He wanted you to be
is
something
that
else.
it? Yeah.
mistrial.
He said, is that
What
it?
else?
Right.
You're a lawyer. What else did he wanted
said
you to be
be-
a doctor too?
He honestly said, be the judge. Be the one that decides.
Oh,
Judge would
your
probably.
parents are probably proud. Sorry for touching you.
No, yeah, don't ever do that again. That's a violation of just so many
But we're
laws, I
getting along
think.
too. I feel like as soon you're hungry, you need food. If
My
we get
God,
this
I'm
order
so
in-
hungry I can piss.
Right.
Yeah.
What?
Okay, so what kind of calzone do you want?
I don't want a calzone. Okay, so that's how.
That's how it
be.
would go.
But
Yeah.
so it would be a mess. We'd never.
Yeah.
Probably
sleep
how it
anymore.
Yeah,
would
it's
go.
a kangaroo court. It's a circus. I
What does kangaroo court mean again?
think it means like not serious, like
Okay.
silly.
It's
But I
like
don't know why.
when I think it's like when prosecutors or like state like prosecutors bring in a case that they probably know is going to fail,
Okay.
but they want it to receive media attention.
I see.
Sort of. That's like a.
What's the other thing they say? This is a
Circus?
maybe this is circus. I like all those little terms.
Yeah, this is a media circus.
Yeah, media circus is good.
I don't think that's in terms of
Hungry.
Hungry jury.
Hungry.
These are.
I'm so
We are
hungry.
I would be the worst jury if I was hungry. I would just be like,
Yeah.
let's go. I don't care.
In the room with everybody.
Yeah. Yeah, who care? I don't care about a dead body. You're going to have another one if I don't eat something because I'm tired.
Well,
Wow.
I mean, for a thing that you are required to do, you have to call it of whatever you had to do that day. Parenting, your job, whatever. They should give you lunch.
Yeah.
They give you a $40 stipend to make up for your lost wages because I guess I was doing a 1 hour of babysitting.
Yeah.
And then they
In
make you,
1985.
yeah,
Right.
and then they make you go get your lunch.
Yeah. And it's in like the worst, yuckiest building you've ever been in. You're like, why can't we get all the lights on in here? Why are half the lights off and why is the wall peeling?
Why is it cold and humid? What's going on?
We're all upset here for the wrong reasons.
Yeah.
Weirdly.
Why am I sitting on the floor of the hallway?
Is it wet everywhere in here? It's a government building.
Order.
Finally.
What did you want? You wanted a calzone?
I really do want a calzone now. But I would say as a vegan, a calzone feels
Vegetarian.
like... Vegetarian. Sorry.
Don't take cheese away.
Please don't take choose.
Yeah, no, I get
You
that.
feel like it's a bad order?
No, I feel like you could just do cheese, I guess. But cheese, I guess no, you can have veggies
I want
in it.
vegetables
Yeah,
in
yeah.
there. I want
Yeah,
vegetables.
I
And
love
there are
vegetables.
fake proteins out there now. We have Impossible meat. Stuff
Is
that
that
in
healthy?
here- No. Impossible meat is not healthy. If anyone's like, "Oh, this Impossible burger is healthier," no.
Yeah.
It's just if you are at all like the environmental effects or humanity
Mm-hmm.
effects of eating animals, then it's a great bridge because
It's
it
healthier in
tastes
that way.
and it tastes like meat to me.
Yeah.
So
Right.
I love it for that, but it's like full of salt and like mystery like wheat proteins and stuff. Like no, it's not healthy
Yeah.
for sure.
Yeah.
It's so good.
Is it really good? You really
I think
like
they're
it?
so good. I
Yeah.
think you could easily fool someone into thinking that was a real burger. And I
Mm-hmm.
think that's the point. It's for omnivores to eat less meat. It's not for
Yes.
me
Yes.
necessarily.
Have you ever had the watermelon burgers? Like literally
No.
just making a burger patty out of watermelon, slice of watermelon.
Oh, I've heard like a
when
watermelon
you
steak.
cook it,
Yeah.
When
I've
you cook
done-
it, apparently, not the flavor, but the texture is meaty.
I've done watermelon poke, which is excellent. I've never had whatever fish is in poke. Salmon or something.
Tuna.
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 Ahi's tuna.
But watermelon poke, awesome.
Yeah.
You
Really?
marinate it.
And texturally kind of the same. It's
really
cold and
similar
it's-
from what I can see.
Yeah.
And that's
right,
basically
right.
just like a watermelon salad, but
Yeah.
but it has no protein. That's the problem. Like,
That's the
for
that's the
you to get
problem.
protein. What's like a good go-to? Oh, like lentils, obviously.
I go hard on tofu.
tofu.
Everyone needs to go harder on tofu. I go because I recently upped my protein. I've been protein pilled, but I'm not crazy.
You're getting buff. Freaking jacked.
That was
Frank looks
that was
jacked.
awesome.
This is awesome.
Yeah.
Thanks.
Super awesome.
Thanks, guys.
Zoom in.
Can you zoom?
Dang.
That is fucking phenomenal.
Yeah. Hell yeah.
Awesome.
Yeah.
Yeah. We can lift stuff later. I'll
Yeah,
show
yeah,
you.
yeah,
Yeah,
yeah.
good.
Do, yeah.
But I've been upping my protein by just like looking at labels more. So like the cereal I eat has more protein than it's like grape nuts. So I'm not like doing stuff where it has like weird,
Sure.
like those like protein bars that have like the alcohol sugars and stuff. I'm like,
Yeah, those are gross
that'll
too.
make you poop.
Can't
your
be good
pants.
for you. Yeah. Oh my
Alcohol
God.
sugars make you poop your pants, man.
I mean, friend of the pod, I'm sure, Ali Gondor. I have to ask him how he's not just pooping his pants when he eats those.
Right. And he's like drinking Soylents and his diet is mostly fake. Or synthetic.
Ali is fake.
He's
Fake.
He's fake. And he's our
fake.
friend, but he's fake. He's a loser.
fake.
Yeah, he's fake. Don't drink shit around me that I think is weird.
Fake. But so I'm trying to increase like my like plant proteins, like tofu. I've been eating a lot more of beans. They have protein, but you need to eat a shit ton of beans.
Yeah.
They have fiber.
They do have fiber. Fiber
which
rocks.
is great. Yeah,
I'm
fiber
trying
rocks.
I eat a lot of peanut butter.
Really?
I go crazy on peanut butter.
What
Does it
do you
have
just
protein?
with what?
Peanut butter?
Protein, it has like 6 grams of protein a serving. So I go 8. I'll do a lot of peanut butter, and then I eat it with apples.
I've been turned off on peanut butter lately because
Why?
I've been giving a lot to my dog, and I have this associate, and then it like
I hope not the way that some people do.
I don't know what you're talking
Some people
about.
put it on their genitals to make their dog give them a blowjob.
Yeah.
Is
Or
that
like
what-
lick it off.
What do you mean you hope that's not what's happening?
Oh my God! All right, back to
No, I'm not
back to court.
No, I don't want to go
sir,
to court. for
aside
this.
from the Epstein, no, but so
No, I've
you
been
just
giving
don't-
my dog a bunch of peanut butter before I leave the house. Like I put it in a little Kong,
Yeah.
and then put it in a cage or whatever. But then it like kind of just gets on my hands just
That
a
is
little bit,
gross.
and then I like leave like very vaguely smelling of peanut butter,
Yeah.
and it's driving me crazy. It's like getting into my. I just need to wash my hands better, I guess.
I love peanut butter.
I want to say, Rose, that I don't know if there's any situation that could take me away from peanut butter.
Yeah,
I don't know
great.
if there's any association.
Good.
I love it so much.
I wasn't trying to like make you stop eating.
You're
peanut
not.
butter. Okay, good.
If that was a test, you failed.
Good. How about
I
you?
gotta say one thing though, Rosie. Make sure the peanut butter you're giving is very low in sugar because most
Oh.
of the bullshit peanut butters are high in sugar,
Yeah.
and the sugar for the doggy
It's
long term
crazy.
is no good.
I
yet.
just
a good
do the one that's just peanuts and oil. So you got to do
Yeah.
stupid stirring. But I'm like,
I don't love the stirring, but yeah, if it's more natural,
Oh, yeah.
it's
Do you ever go to the store and turn on the machine that makes the peanut butter as you sit
hey,
there?
Rose, I love to do. What do you mean, my amusement park? Because I
Yeah.
hate rides.
Isn't that so fun?
I love to make my own peanut butter
I
in the
love
machine.
any little thing like that. I like slicing the bread at the store. You ever do that? You
That's
get
fun.
a full
Never
loaf.
done that.
I've never done
You
it,
get
but
a
I've
full
seen
loaf,
it.
you put it in the slicer, and then it slices it for you.
What
It
store
feels
is
so
this?
fun. Whole Foods?
Yeah.
Wow, okay.
Whole Foods doesn't have the peanut butter machine anymore, though,
Oh, okay.
which stinks. It was in the pandemic. They booted it, and
That
I was
makes
like,
sense.
"What? I have no fun now."
they booted and tooted the peanut butter machine. Why would
I
they
know.
do that?
I think because everybody's putting COVID in it.
Yeah, everyone's coughing in the hopper. In the peanut hopper.
They found too much COVID in it, so it stopped for good. The Whole Foods by my house, it's very convenient, but it's small. It's like a small Whole Foods, so
Oh,
it's
yeah.
missing a lot of
And
the
parking lot is
accoutrement.
really hard. That's
Oh,
a
that
hard
parking lot is
lot.
garbage. I walked there, thank God.
Yeah.
Thank God. We got apparently one of the largest shareholders of Whole Foods as a fan of the podcast.
Yeah,
so hello
Bezos
to them.
watches.
Wow, Bezos watches this.
Yeah.
That's
Bezos is
But
the
weirdly
largest
hasn't
shareholder
said-
of Whole Foods.
Well, because there's an Amazon component now to Whole
There
Foods.
is, yeah.
I think
there
they
is, yeah.
bought it. Yeah, they bought Whole
Okay, because
Foods.
now you can easily ship all the returns you have for Amazon through a Whole Foods.
Yeah.
You ever go into one of those Amazon grocery stores and you can like pay with your palm? You just like hold your palm over the thing.
Mm-hmm.
I'm
No.
like, I don't get this. I'll never set this up.
Yeah.
There's
What am
some
I,
things I'll just
Magneto?
never
No thanks. No thanks.
What am I, Magneto?
And then you're gonna have to do this like you do with a card, where you're like,
Right.
where do I tap? I'm just
Yeah.
kind of.
Yeah, then at least with the card, I'm doing something. People from far away say, "Oh, maybe his card's not working."
My
But with
hand
your
is
like,
dirty. You can't read. with
Yeah,
a
you got
handprint.
peanut butter all over your hand.
Yeah.
Just rub it all over the machine.
Yeah, like wash your hands before you do this.
Disgusting.
Yeah, well, I can't go to Whole Foods anymore. What can I say? So our next little segment here, which we don't always do segments, but sometimes we do a little segment, is we're going to throw out some hypotheticals.
Great.
And we're just going to get your answer. Maybe we'll weigh in, maybe not. But let's do a
Yeah,
couple.
well, maybe we'll shut the fuck up. And
Yeah.
Maybe we won't.
Was that a note?
What?
Was that a note?
No.
Okay, I felt like you just told me to shut the fuck up.
No. But I can see why
Thanks
you
for
took it
coming,
like that.
Rekha. We're going to have a talk.
Okay.
See ya.
this
Ugh, not another one.
Okay, so how about this hypothetical? If your fingers could shoot out liquid like a soda machine, what are you shooting out of your fingers?
Okay. I have such a boring answer.
I love it.
Water. The amount of times I need to just do a little wipe,
Yeah.
and I'm like, where's the sink? I touch something gross. I accidentally touch a trash can. I just want a little wipe. I go,
So you could just sort of like wash your own hands.
I think that's awesome.
That would be really,
Where would
really
this,
smart.
what about the soap though? I feel like just
One finger.
water.
Can
in
one
your
finger
hand.
be soap, or it has to all be water?
I think so. I think
Oh,
one
it
finger
has
can
to
be
be water.
soap. One finger can be a little dry.
Wait, are you
rag.
serious? Wait, are the fingers shooting water or are they shooting soap and water?
That's the whole point of the question. We don't know. I guess water seems
I
like
guess
the
it's
main thing.
Yeah, I'm sorry.
I would want to have one of those, like a soda machine. What are those freestyle Coke machines where you can do anything?
Oh, like a suicide.
Yeah. One finger water, one finger Mountain Dew,
Wow.
one finger
And you go like
towel.
And we have to have something come out of our finger.
If you want,
Can
to.
I choose? Yeah, I don't
You
think I
can
want
say
to.
nothing.
I don't think I want. I don't want to.
Okay.
Because I'm afraid that like, where's it coming from? Like, why is this happening?
Right.
Is it? Am I sick?
Am I
You're thinking
depleting
too
my
far.
water?
Yeah, I guess I'm thinking too
Yeah,
far.
it is
But-
kind of a magical.
and water comes out anytime I want it, or anytime it wants to.
I think I want it.
Yeah.
Yeah. Otherwise, no way.
Yeah, you gotta be able to control it.
You're on a. You're in an important meeting, and suddenly your fingers are shooting
Your water breaks, yeah.
Yeah, right,
and your water
no.
breaks. So I'm sorry, my water is broken.
Are
my
you pregnant in your hand?
I'm like,
You know,
no, sir.
yes.
That's
Like that. Oh my God.
I'm sorry. No, that's a ridiculous statement. My fingers just shoot water and soap.
There you go. Respect yourself. That's good.
Okay, so that's I think that
think
makes
it-
sense.
yeah?
Water
Okay, good.
it's practical because if you're just shooting like soda out of your hands, your hands are
Thank
always
you.
sticky.
I'm very
Yeah.
practical.
Yeah, you are.
Thank you.
Now, what about this? Would you rather be hunted down by every bird in the world or by every ant in the world?
Hunted down?
Yeah. You know, all these species.
I
are
have
after
to
you.
say bird.
Yeah.
Ant is too sneaky.
Uh-huh.
I don't like that.
They're sneaky.
Bird, I see. And I go, okay.
You think
it's
you
the
see
bird.
all birds?
Yeah, I'm going to see them.
Wow.
Yeah, I gotta agree with that. I think it's hard for a bird to just sneak up on you.
Wow.
Yeah.
At least once it gets around,
Yeah.
you're gonna be like, because they're flapping, you could hear them flapping.
And
Interesting.
like, there's a world where I could dodge the birds. I can't dodge ants.
Yeah.
They're gonna
Because
be
they're
everywhere.
ever present.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Crevices, cracks, they're going through everything.
See, this is different. I think I'd go for the ants. I think I would always see the ants first. Maybe I'm looking at the ground. Maybe I'm looking at my shoes. Maybe you
I
guys
look-
have your pie in the sky.
No,
type
I
of
don't. My
view,
pie's not in the sky. My pie's
Okay.
at the ground.
Yeah.
But I've had
which is where the ants are.
ants come into my house.
Yeah.
And it can't, it will never end.
I am much more
horrible.
familiar with an ant infestation than a bird infestation. So maybe I'm like,
You
I
like
don't
the
want
devil,
that.
no.
Here's
Yeah.
the thing, the birds are chasing us. We run in the house.
Mm-hmm.
Birds aren't chasing anymore. The ants can get into your house from any fucking
can
where
crawl
they
in your
want.
bed.
I know.
They can crawl into your bed,
Ugh.
coming from any angle into
They
your
can make
house.
an ant shirt.
Any crevice, they'll come in, make
Are
a
you
whole
wearing
shirt
an
of
This is an
ants.
ant shirt.
Oh my
We
God.
can I?
That's
I'm
really
so happy you
cool.
brought this up. Why did you wear this? It's so
Disgusting.
yes. I'm
Well,
so
it's
sorry.
not disgusting, but it is made of bugs.
Yeah, I
Which is
just,
disgusting.
if the ants are already haunting me, at least be a shirt.
Yeah.
I pray at least be a shirt.
I guess you're right about that. At least it's like making a form and
Yeah.
whatever.
That is the one thing a bird can't do. I cannot have a shirt full of birds.
Who was I'm sorry. Who was the horror movie where the dude had like bees were like
The Wicker Man?
Yeah, no. It was
Or no,
Beekeeper.
Beekeeper.
No, that was not it.
The birds.
No, for Christ's sake, the one it was a horror film where the dude like a bee sort of like bee
Arachnophobia.
Wicker Man.
Okay.
No, it's not Wicker Man. It's something else.
Literally the first
Was
thing
Wicker
I
Man the
said.
first thing you said?
Literally the first thing I said. The Nicolas Cage movie?
No. I forgot the gentleman's name, but he was very
Is it Nicolas
popular for
Cage?
just this movie.
B movie.
No, it wasn't a B movie because both of them came into theaters. It doesn't fucking matter.
But I mean, I know there's something good here. If we would have gotten to it, I know there's something really good.
It just bothers me because it's on the tip of my tongue.
I know. Well, you're kind of a Mr. Animal too. You know what I mean? You know all about the wildlife kingdom.
Wow.
Well, no, this was a movie I was talking about, but
I know.
I do love animals. I would say there are insects that just gross me out, but ants don't gross me out. I just don't want them in the house.
What are the nasty insects?
I think roaches are disgusting.
I think a cockroach is the most disgusting thing in the entire world.
Yes.
If a cockroach were to touch me, I would start crying.
Cockroach
and it would be involuntary.
or snake.
Oh, snakes are
Which
beautiful.
one would you rather have? Like if you were in a bed and there had to be 10 cockroaches or one slithery snake.
Snake,
One
any
snake.
day,
One
any
snake
day.
over 10
snake when you
roaches.
we go
Snake
slithery
any
snake.
day.
When you touch, if you touch a snake's body is absolutely like incredible. Like it doesn't feel gross.
Whoa.
It's yeah. It's like when you touch. I mean, I've made love to multiple snakes. Their body's incredible, and just when you kiss it slowly. No, but They're
Yeah.
not. People think they're gross and like slimy.
And
they're
I do.
not. They're really. Have you touched the snake?
No, I don't want to, but I can imagine.
They are kind of
it-
scary. There's like an
I can
archetypal
see
thing.
definitely. I can see why people think they're slimy, but when you touch it, you're like, oh, this is not slimy. It's actually soft and incredible,
Yeah.
and like it's a gentle animal for the most part.
Incredible.
Yeah.
Yeah, I think they're beautiful. Ants are great too. I just don't want them in the house. I don't
Yeah.
want any of these things in the house. I don't need them in the house.
Keep them outside. Keep them in the zoo. That's what we always say.
Keep them in the zoo, outside in a zoo. How about
Okay,
one more?
now we maybe did this one, but I think it's kind of a good one, especially for us freaky comedians. If you were a cult leader, what would you command from your followers, and what would be your higher purpose? This is really good, deep thought.
You have to eat dessert. My higher purpose is we all have to eat dessert. We have to keep innovating on dessert, and we have to keep eating it, and we have to keep buying it. It's so good. I look forward to it every day. I want to try every dessert that I'm able to. That's my what I decree.
You just got a new follower in me, for sure. I'll wear whatever.
Thank you.
Yep.
It's an ant shirt.
Yikes! What about you, Payam? If you were a cult leader, what would
I'm
they have
still
to
just
do?
shocked that this is literally a shirt made of ants and it's moving. But if I was a cult leader, if I was a cult what would I make people do?
Mm-hmm. And what's your higher purpose? Like, why?
I guess if I was a cult leader, that means already I'm a weirdo kind of shitty person. So I think I would just have them give me money.
Yeah, that's
I'm like, hey, everybody has to give me $200 a day. Like, what's the higher purpose? I'm like,
day. Everybody.
wow.
Everybody has to.
But then you got to think, you're paying for all their food, maybe their lodging.
no
Okay.
fucking way. You kidding me?
Oh,
They
no,
have to
you're
pay for
buying a
them-
Rolls Royce.
Bad
Yes,
cult.
I'm buying a Rolls Royce, a Rolex, and a plane. I don't know. But $200 a day. Depends how many people.
Exactly. I was imagining you had like dozens and dozens of followers.
Yeah, I
Fuck
was
yeah,
thinking like
that would
1,000
be
people.
amazing. If 1,000 people give me $200 a day.
Yeah,
That's fucking
200,000 a
awesome.
day.
Hell yeah, we do that. 100%.
Well, it's not awesome. You'd be a cult leader. You'd be like one of the
Oh no,
most...
we already got it. Like if I'm gonna be a cult leader, I'm already a scumbag.
Right,
I'm gonna
I
go
see.
all the way,
Yeah.
and just make the money. And then, but what I will do is I'm not gonna be one of those cult leaders that's like hurts or harasses members.
I'm not like the other cult leaders.
No,
Yeah,
you're
yeah.
a good one.
In this cult, you guys do what I say, but what I'm never gonna say is be violent to each other, do weird, creepy shit to each other. Just be nice to each other. Keep giving me money. Don't tell anybody else about it.
I'm in.
Don't talk to your family.
Don't talk to your family about
Marry
it.
me.
Yeah, no creepy stuff, no weird stuff. That's
No weird
my
stuff.
decree.
Just give me $200.
Just give me
a day.
$200.
Yeah.
Give me $200, and you know what? Give me $200 a day, and I swear to you, anytime you like, I'm hurting about something, there's something on your mind, call me and we'll talk. That's
So you're
one thing.
What a
I
nice
guess.
offer.
You're just a daily therapist.
That's good.
Oh shit! I'm not a cult leader. I'm a therapist.
Yeah.
There you go.
Give me $200 a day and you can talk to me about your problems.
Yeah.
Yeah, once a week for an hour,
Yeah.
and I won't take any like type of insurance. You got to give me
Yeah.
$200 a day. $200 a day, 7 days a week. That's $1,400 a week, and then I don't know what it is a month. I'm sorry.
Yeah, it's
it's
okay.
like it's something.
That's okay.
But then at least 1,000 people giving me that. This is beautiful.
That's a
I
good
feel like if
system.
you were a therapist and your people weren't getting better, like with great regularity, I would feel really bad. I'd be like, I'm taking so much money from these struggling people.
It's true.
These people are struggling.
You should feel bad.
All they do is tell me how much their struggle is, and it doesn't seem to be getting better.
Well, I mean, don't
Keep
join
coming.
a
I'm raising
cult.
my prices. Huh?
Don't join a cult then. That's all I got to say. In this cult, we don't do weird things. We don't do creepy things, but you got to pay
What
me.
am I here for? It's just a hard
Once
job.
a week, I'm literally at your service. Once a week, I'm like, "What's your problem? Do you need anything? Do you want to talk about something?"
Yeah.
Okay.
I'm advocating for non-violence, non-creepiness, non-weird stuff.
Yeah.
Just
Beautiful.
Just give me money.
I think that's a really nice message.
That is a nice message.
Yeah.
Yeah, and it's fair. And it's I'll tell you what it is. It's straight up.
I will how about once a month? I'll throw a party and everybody in the cult is invited. Free food, everything.
So for like roughly $4,000 a month,
You can get one.
I can get access to you for an hour a week, and
Yeah.
then I get a party.
Yes.
That's amazing.
That's better
Yes.
than my therapist.
Yeah, that's true. My therapist, we don't
No
even
party.
meet anymore. No.
Better than my therapist because my therapist is a creep.
Okay.
Yeah.
From the second
Makes
I
you
walk,
marry him.
huh?
Makes you marry him.
Every single session, he makes me marry him.
You walk through the door and he's on a knee. It's like, what is this?
He walks. I walk in. He asks me to marry him. I obviously say yes.
Yeah, of course.
We talk for about an
You
hour.
don't have a good session.
Huh?
You
Oh,
don't
he's
have
an
a good
incredible
session.
therapist, but he's a creep.
Yeah.
Sure.
Um,
During that 50 minutes, though, locked in.
He's as locked in as can be. And he's like, well, my wife, what's bothering you this week? I'm like, I'm not your wife yet. You just asked me to marry you.
Yeah. Wait till the ceremony.
Yeah, unless we set a date. There's I'm not your
Yeah,
wife.
right.
I might need to head out.
Well, we're
Is this
about
starting-
done,
Okay,
so this is
great.
perfect.
Beautiful.
Rekha, thank you
Oh my
so much for being here. Is there
Thank
anything
you,
you want to
Rekha.
like promote or share with the audience before you leave?
Yes. I have a new podcast called We're Dead with Waleed Mansour that both these fine folks have been on. We play heightened versions of ourselves in the afterlife, hosting a cable access show for dead people. I also have a Patreon at Rekha Shankar where I do writing tips and stuff like that. And I'm running a little sale on it now, so check that out. And that's it, guys.
Heck yeah.
Folks, please check out that Patreon. Otherwise, you're nuts. It's just like original comedy, writings, advice, sort
Yeah.
of behind the scenes stuff.
I do sketches I've like never released before, and I critique
yeah.
them because I'm like, these aren't as good as
I love
thought.
it because a lot of times, a lot of people's Patreon is just sort of like half of the other stuff they can see anywhere else, but yours is like literally for your community, which is I love it.
And just such a great way to support a comedian or creator that you like. So
Absolutely.
that's fantastic.
Yeah.
Please help me.
Rekha, thank you so much for
Thank
being
you, Rekha.
here.
Thank you,
To all of
guys.
our doctors and St. Louisians and everyone else, we appreciate you watching. Thanks so much.
Thank you so much. And the surgeons. Thank you, everybody.
Bye.
Bye.
Bye.